The XRP versus SEC lawsuit is something the entire crypto space has been paying attention to since the beginning. For all the right reasons, it seems like XRP might win the case. Is that true? What are the updates on the lawsuit? When will the final verdict be given? Watch till the end to find out how to double the money. While you are at it, make sure to enable all your notifications to our channel to keep up with all the hottest secrets in the world of XRP. XRP lawsuit has come to a crucial point. Judge seals evidence that could prove SEC lied to the court. Judge Netburn has approved the motion on a provisional basis, as the court may reckon on its ruling after the authority evaluates the merits and demerits of the underlying motion. Last December, Ripple was accused of selling unregistered securities by the U.S. regulatory body SEC. Although things were pretty rough for the crypto company in the beginning, Ripple crossed many milestones that actually helped the crypto to rise in valuation and stance. Meanwhile, the crypto community as a whole got to know the deep market sentiments XRP holds in the crypto space.
Oh, now I get it.
Eventually, it looked like SEC was the one undergoing the lawsuit rather than Ripple, as the company had seen more courtroom wins than the latter. The crypto space's fate is believed to be dependent on the final verdict of this case. If SEC wins the case against Ripple, they will have the power to get a rein on the rest of the currencies trading across the market. SEC can then use Ripple as an example to get the entire crypto space under control. Since the charm of cryptocurrencies is independent of any authority or legal terms, the action will put the investor community in a dilemma. With that being said, it was only recently that the judge gave a verdict in favor of the request put forth by Ripple. The crypto company requested the court seal Exhibits A and B included in the defendant's response to the regulatory body SEC's submission of 3 additional documents for the in-camera review. While putting forth the request, the crypto company revealed that they discussed things with the regulatory body and concluded that SEC does not oppose filing these materials under seal, pending the SEC's chance to examine the submitted materials and analyze whether to request sealing in the process eventually. At the same time, Ripple and its defendants involved with the lawsuit, Chris Larsen and Brad Garlinghouse, have not yet decided a position on the absolute confidentiality of these materials.
That is confidential information though, man.
However, these materials are regarded as part of the discovery materials that were to be filed according to the court's order to submit documents to support their discovery-related disputes. These materials were designated as confidential by the producing party. As such, they are not judicial documents and are not permitted to a presumption of public access, which the crypto company's counsel argued. Exhibits A and B are considered part of the discovery materials to be exchanged between the parties through a compulsory process to promote systematic preparation for trial, and it's not meant as materials to educate or entertain the public. What are the 3 additional documents put forth for review? Ripple pleaded with the court to compel the regulatory body to submit 3 documents. The crypto company was successful at it, and SEC had to deliver 3 documents. It includes the January 28, 2019 email chain, SEC Forum on Digital Assets, the October 25, 2018 email chain, the meeting between SEC staff and industry participants on digital assets, and the final one is September 9, 2019 email chain on a distributed ledger technology firm's request for possible no-action relief. According to SEC, these documents are to be considered as documents that fall under the process of deliberative privilege, or DPP, comprising the one where the SEC instructed a third party to state its digital asset under the framework of Hinman's speech. The submitted documents will likely put more pressure on the SEC's position, and it looks like Hinman's speech will not be considered an official SEC policy. Taking the matter as mentioned earlier into concern, the crypto company Ripple has got a fair chance at proving SEC lied to the court about Hinman's personal opinions.
Do you have any evidence to support this conclusion, Mr. Finch?
Moreover, due to the SEC's mistake in court, Ripple might as well utilize these documents to follow its fair notice defense further, given the agency's seemingly contradictory positions regarding the regulatory guidance and enforcement. XRP sure has grown in popularity and reception due to the legal tussle going on between the company and SEC. Before the beginning of the lawsuit, XRP prices weren't up to mark as it is now. Following it, the token could surpass the $1 benchmark, and crossing the $1 mark is considered a significant milestone. While recording the video, the token is trading at $1.23 and has a market capitalization of $59.006 billion. Over time, the token has managed to get a stance into the top 10 cryptocurrencies. The court extending the discovery phase deadline might also act as an advantage to XRP holders. During this time, Ripple could obtain more solid evidence from those holding the digital asset. Meanwhile, the crypto lawyer also stressed that the most significant aspect was not money. The lawyer also added that Ripple's efforts and the court's declaration could probably direct other companies in future SEC lawsuits. The crypto company is currently working on a remittance project with Qatar and Bhutan's central bank on their CBDC project, among other significant partnerships that are underway. According to analysts at FX Street, it was predicted that XRP would enter a rally and will manage to ultimately hit the $2 benchmark in light of the exploding on-chain activity. With more such deals included in the token's roadmap, we might see the token reaching the top 3 crypto list within a short time frame.
Well, some good news.
If the company succeeds in gaining more reception and ultimately manages to win the case, nothing will stop the token from pumping up to the moon. While all these facts look enticing to the investor community, we still have to watch how the lawsuit progresses. Possibly, as we mentioned earlier, Ripple is more likely to win the case due to all the right reasons we have been talking about so far. Wrapped has disclosed that WXRP will hit the Ethereum blockchain in December. The Warp crypto will be supported one-to-one by XRP in the DeFi ecosystem. The CTO of Ripple, David Schwartz, shared the news. Wrapped XRP will put XRP in possession with Hex Trust. It is an insured and licensed provider of bank-grade custody for digital assets. The significant variation between XRP and WXRP is that the wrapped version of the crypto can also be used in smart contracts. As market participants allot more capital, WXRP increases use cases and demand in the DeFi ecosystem. Supporters have condemned the entrance of WXRP due to the high transaction fees charged on the Ethereum network. Nevertheless, the expansion of XRP to multi-chain is anticipated to improve XRP's utility. Long-term benefits are expected to occur with the coming of WXRP on DeFi. Following the announcement, XRP price exhibited 11% gains and began an upward climb. Also, know that the prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have switched to a whole new value. All the financial decisions should be made after doing your research. With that, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video informational and wish to see more content, please hit the like button. Do let us know your opinions in our comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and make sure to turn on the post notifications so that you always get notified whenever we post a new video. Till then, keep watching our other videos. We will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.